Hello everyone, it's Charlton. Please subscribe to my channel, tap the notification bell, like this video. That helps me to keep making videos. I'd appreciate it majorly. Just want to share you a story about a missing girl, missing persons, a 10-year-old girl from Gas City, Indiana, and she went missing Saturday afternoon around 4 o'clock, 3:30, 4 o'clock, I believe, in the afternoon. And they issued a statewide silver alert on Sunday, the following day, and they were out searching for her pretty much all day yesterday. The community volunteers passing out flyers, going door to door in different parts of the town. Gas City is a fairly small town in north central Indiana, and it's in between sort of Fort Wayne and Indianapolis. I believe that's about 60 miles northeast of Indianapolis, 60 miles southwest of Fort Wayne. So, it appears, I believe she went missing from her home. That's not, the circumstances under which how she kind of, walked away or went missing is not totally clear to me. But I believe she did go missing from her home. I mean, that's what it says in the statement from the Gas City. That's her mother right there. Her name is Stacy Smith. She goes by Stacy Smith and Stacy Brandenburg, or she has two different Facebook pages for that. And her father, she was living with or staying with her father and stepmother when she went missing. And actually, that's the home where she's staying with her father and stepmother, where she went missing from. And I believe that's on D Street in Gas City. I mean, but if you could, before I zero in, I mean, basically, Gas City is a town of about 6,000. I don't know if I mentioned that from a 2010 census. So it's a small town. This is the Mississauga River, I believe, that borders it. This is Main Street in the town. Route 35 takes you to Interstate 69. So just sort of the major things, major arteries around the town. And this is East D Street, and she supposedly went missing on the 200 block of East D Street, which is here's 2nd Street, so right in here. And I believe that's her neighbor. I believe that's her home. This is a large kind of commercial lot, it looks like, and this is East D Street right there. I believe her home is one of those in there, and that's where she went missing from. She wandered out of the home, apparently. I just don't know, and it's not stated. So, and I don't know, if she was home alone or what at age 10 years old. So her father is pictured in here, and I believe he was out searching with her yesterday as well. That's her right there, SKYLEA's dad, Kevin Carmack. But just from the missing persons report from the police, and that seems like a fairly dated photo. I think these are more recent pictures there. She's 10 years old. She's 5 foot tall. Well, I think the description's right here. Missing SKYLEA CARMACK is 10 years old and was last seen on at approximately 4 p.m. yesterday, which was Saturday, 8:31, on the 200 block of East South D Street in Gas City. That is where I'm talking about, the 200 block of East South D Street. And that's in here. And that, like I said, I'm fairly certain that's, this house is one of those in there. But let me continue on that description before I move on. SKYLEA is approximately 5 foot tall, 100 pounds. She was last seen wearing a black shirt with Mario and Luigi on it, like a Mario and Luigi logo, and black pants, I believe, with like red cherries on it. If you believe you have seen or have any information regarding SKYLEA, please contact Gas City Police Department, 765-674-2278. So the statewide silver alert that was issued Sunday, 2 days ago, the day after she went missing, I never heard of that before, so I looked it up. It's typically for people that are elderly, like, over 65 with Alzheimer's disease or dementia, but it also is used for children with mental, children and other adults with mental and developmental disabilities. So I'm assuming that she's in that category. But it doesn't say that anywhere, other than it says that she could be in extreme danger. And that's why I think that's, other than, the fact that she's missing is she could be in terrible danger if she was kidnapped, but she may have developmental or mental disabilities as well. I mean, I believe that's why it was categorized as a silver alert, but it really doesn't say that, specifically. And I just kind of looked that up myself. And that's again, I think these are more recent pictures. Those there, I don't know what they're from. So, but it does say the girl disappeared from her home Saturday afternoon around 4 o'clock and hasn't been seen since. Volunteers on foot or in golf carts made their way around town Labor Day with flyers in hand, knocking on doors of residents asking if they had seen any sign of the missing girl. We haven't learned a whole lot more than what we've known from the get-go, and that's the scary part, said Sergeant Micah Burdette with Gas City Police. We haven't, this is her father, we haven't been able to find any tracks, none of her belongings laid around anywhere, so right now we're just really in a panic because we can't find anything, Kevin Carmack said. Indiana State Police have declared a statewide silver alert. She's 5 feet tall, weighing about 100 pounds, with blonde hair and blue eyes. Was last seen wearing a black shirt with a Mario and Luigi on it. She was also wearing black pants with cherries or some sort of red design on them. She had on teal high-top tennis shoes, and may be carrying a pink backpack, blanket with puzzle pieces on it, and a pillow. So it sounds like she wandered out of the home, in the middle of the afternoon, and she hasn't been seen since. It's pretty scary for sure. So, that's pretty much the most that I've seen reported. Like I said, this is her mother. I believe, the mother and father are divorced. I'm not sure why. She has two different Facebook pages, one under Stacy Smith, one under Stacy Brandenburg. Local officials and volunteers went door to door passing out missing persons flyers. Someone asked to know something. She commented on a local news. This is her mother, because supposedly the mother is frustrated with the search so far that she doesn't know where her daughter is, and we haven't been able to find any tracks. That's the same thing the father said I just read a moment ago. So that's pretty much all that's known so far. But it's obviously pretty scary whether she wandered off to somewhere and hurt herself and they just haven't found her, or whether she was kidnapped. I mean, we don't know. And that's the story there, man. Thanks for watching my videos. Please, you know what? I'm sorry. I know in one of these reports it says she's in extreme danger, and like I was saying before, there it is right there. SKYLEA is believed to be in extreme danger and may require medical assistance. So, like I said, I mean, from this silver alert, I believe there's, she has some kind of, some kind of medical condition or developmental or mental disabilities or something, in addition to her being missing that make it even more dire, and time is critical. I'm just making some assumptions, but I mean, that's what it says. She's believed to be in extreme danger and may require medical assistance. All right, well, that's the story there, man. Thanks for watching my videos. Please subscribe to my channel. Give me a like down below, and I will see you in the next video. Later, man.